All right, Ledesma, welcome to the 2020 school year. And we are going to be starting off, as you know, on distance learning. So I wanted to do a little introduction. I am Mr. Prola. Sometimes you will see me online as Teacher P. And I would like to say welcome to all of my students and parents. I would like to get to know all of you this year, and I'm looking forward to meeting all of you and seeing all of you on Wednesday, first thing at 8 a.m. That is our sign on. So, this is my little introductory video. I want to let you know that we will be meeting every day from 8 to 12:30. That is the official school day. There will, of course, be homework assignments outside of that. Yes, students, you're welcome. And I want us to make sure, though, that students are available on their computers from 8 to 12:30. We will not be meeting for 4.5 hours straight on Google Meets. That would be an obnoxious amount of time, as I'm sure we can all agree. However, we will be meeting periodically throughout that time, and there will be other assignments posted during that time frame from 8 to 12:30. And then lunch, of course, starts at 12:30, and you can pick up lunch from a school district site if you need to or want to. Okay, so let's get started with what I need you to know on the first couple of days. Number one, you're going to start out going to our Google Meet on Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock. And you will do that by going to our Google Classroom. That's how you're going to get there. So, the way you do that is, of course, you start out by going to Google and you make sure that you sign in to your oakgrovesd.net account. And you must make sure you're in that account, otherwise, you will not be able to get into our Google Classroom. Once you have done that, you should be signed in. You can see I am signed in right here with mine. And then you go in here and you can click on the little waffle icon. Oops, my picture is in the way. So let me move my picture. And you can click on the little waffle icon and you can go now to Google Classroom. The alternative way to do that is to type in classroom.google.com along the top. Okay, and you can see that I have a bunch of Google Classrooms, but the one you're going to want to find, and you should only have one unless you're still in something from last year, but the one you're going to want to find is Teacher P 2020 to 2021, and you will click on that particular link. Once you get there, it will take you right in here to our Google Classroom, and I'll explain a few things about it. But the number one thing you'll be looking for at 8 o'clock is this Meet link. And if you click on that Meet link and you're signed into your school Google account, then you will go straight to our Google Meet. And you will be able to say hello to yours truly right away, first thing in the morning at 8 a.m. Please don't be late this year. We are taking attendance. We are giving grades. Participation is mandatory. We are in regular school, unlike in the spring where we were teaching, but it was a little bit different, right, because of the crisis that we were under. So this year we will be trying to be there on time and taking attendance, things like that. So please don't be late. 8 a.m. starting on Wednesday morning. Now, as we go through this, we will go ahead and we'll meet there, but also in Google Classroom, you will find different assignments that I have, right? So I might make announcements down here like welcome to this school year. I have already posted 2 questions on here, which are going to be assignments due on that Wednesday, August the 12th. So, and I will have a couple more assignments that I will also post there. You can scroll over to the classwork tab and also find those assignments. You can see there's another one that hasn't appeared yet. That's only for me. You'll have the student view. Anything that is in color means it's not done yet, and anything that is grayed out is means you have completed it. Okay, so we will be doing assignments in Google Classroom this year, and I want to encourage all of you to. You can go ahead and get a head start on them if you would like to. Um, Please make sure that you take a look at our school supply list, as well as other things that we will be utilizing this school year. One place where you can find this information is if you go back to Google and you Google my blog. You can see that I've already Googled it several times, but if you just Google in Teacher P, right, and you hit enter, it should be one of the first choices that comes up. And you want this one, therealteacherp.blogspot.com. Okay, and you go ahead and click on that, and this will take you to my blog, and I will post educational things here throughout the school year. The first one is going to be about how to use Google Classroom, right? It also has information for guardians, parents, and guardians that gives you guides to the Google tools you'll be using this year, your students will be using. And finally, here is the recommended list of school supplies, and you can go ahead and access all of that on Teacher P. There are other various things logged in there, and you can see all the posts I did from last year and the year before. If you really want to go through all of that, I've been using this blog for years now. So that's the basics of what I want you to understand. Again, make sure that you log into your Google account. Please practice and make sure you can get in, that you remember your password and all of that ahead of time. Please practice it tomorrow on Tuesday, the 11th, before Wednesday, the 12th, because I want to make sure that you can get in on time at 8 a.m. that morning. So I really do look forward to seeing all of my fourth graders this year, and it is going to be an absolutely fantastic year. Remember, the Google Meet link will be right here. Oh, one last thing. If you log in a little too early, like let's say you're just very excited and you end up in the classroom at 6 a.m. The Google Meet link might not be available just yet. It will be available right around 8 a.m. So if you get in there a little early and it's not there yet, don't stress. It will be there right around 8 a.m. Okay? With that, I hope you enjoy your last day or so of summer. And I do look forward to meeting all of you fourth graders and all of you parents as well at some point this school year. But remember, 8 a.m. in the morning is for students only. All right. Thank you. Have a great day.